Hello, my name's Helen Underwood and I'm a first aid expert, former physiotherapist, having worked in the NHS in acute children's settings, including children's intensive care for a number of years. I'm now the founder of Underwood Training First Aid, and more importantly, I'm a mum. The first time I delivered a First Aid for Parents course was actually for two friends who I'd met through work, who were both expecting their first child. They had questions along the lines of, what do we do when bump arrives if they choke when they're weaning? What do we do if they hit their head when they're learning to walk? And so the first First Aid for Parents course was born for them and their partners. I've gone on to deliver this course for groups of friends, in charities, and also in local children's centres. My mission is to spread first aid knowledge across our communities because I know firsthand that simple skills save lives. My hope is that this virtual course will be accessible to many from all backgrounds and in different locations, and that this will help first aid knowledge become general knowledge. Small children are not small adults. There are fundamental differences in both their anatomy and their physiology due to growing. For example, they have both a faster heart rate and a faster breathing rate than us adults. These differences mean that sometimes the first aid needs to be adapted for them to be more effective than if we were just doing it as we've been taught for adults. And this is why in many areas of the UK, they have separate children's A&Es rather than sending children to the adult A&E. This course is heavily video-based, with lots of practical demonstrations along with other information. I recommend that you follow the course in the order that I've laid it out in the programme, at least until you've completed the CPR topic. The topics I will be covering include Big Sick, Little Sick, my version of vital signs in terms of recognising the severity of the injury or illness of your child, dealing with an unconscious child or baby who is still breathing, high temperature illnesses, CPR for children and babies, dealing with them when they have stopped breathing normally. I'll show you how to use an automated external defibrillator. You may have spotted these popping up in your communities. Choking, I will cover for adults and teenagers, in addition to for younger children and babies. And I'm also going to tell you how you can adapt the techniques for special situations, for example, during pregnancy. We'll look at bleeding, burns, bumps to heads, which is many parents' worry, a range of minor injuries, and I'm also going to look at allergies and anaphylaxis. You will have access to the course content for 3 years from the point that you sign up. If you do complete the entire course by completing every topic, then you will be able to, if you wish, download a certificate of achievement and of completion, because why should our children get certificates of achievement and us adults not get any just because we've got older? If you've got any feedback either during or after your course, please do feel free to connect with me on social media. I'd love to hear from you. I'm on Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn. Enjoy your course.